Hi, my name's Jake Ziri, and this is an inquiry about why the effects of dieback are so serious to WA bushland and what can be done to solve this issue.
To give a bit of a historical overview to dieback, or Phytophthora synonymi, is that first of all, dieback is a waterborne disease that attacks the taproots of plants which are susceptible to its pathogens. Dieback is found in Western Australia between Eneabba to Esperance, and the reason for this is because it requires an average rainfall of between 300 to 400 millimeters and warm wet soil to spread. The most likely cause for dieback's introduction has been due to European settlers introducing the disease when transporting live trees and soil. This is why dieback is such a problem. The flora mostly affected by this disease include jarrah trees, peppermint trees, grass trees, and the many varieties of banksia trees. Roughly 20% of jarrah forests, 40% of native species, and over half of the endangered species of flora are infected in WA today. The total area impact of the disease is 500 times the size of Rottnest Island, or over 1 million hectares of land. The ripple effects of this disease have been known to impact crops and regular home plants, although the worst affected is the animal life which inhabit these forests. Animals such as dibblers, western ground parrots, and honey possums. These animals have their shelters and food sources reduced, and invasive or stronger species take over the land. Invertebrates have also seen a decline due to changes in litterfall patterns. Dieback has been listed as one of the world's worst invasive species, and many believe time is running out to protect our valuable ecosystems. Compared to bushfires, dieback takes years to detect and can be mistaken for drought in many cases. This means dieback can affect much larger areas of land that never regenerates as quick as bushfire-affected areas would. It wasn't detected in WA until 1921 when forester Ellen Weston noticed its location in the understory species near Carragullen, and botanist Frank Podger in 1964 declared dieback an issue in WA. Since then, there has been ongoing efforts to curb dieback in the form of phosphite, a biodegradable fungicide being injected and sprayed into problem areas. Although the best way so far has been to clear all infected areas from the area and regenerate the land, a last resort to the issue. Research groups such as the Centre for Phytophthora Science and Management, or CPSM, are currently working on cost-effective and profitable methods to fight dieback with cutting-edge technology. The evidence suggests dieback will and has changed the WA landscape forever. But this does not mean we can't still do our part. Not only can you join as a volunteer to important groups such as Project Dieback, but you can stop the spread of dieback by following a few easy steps. These include looking for information signs around dieback infected areas. Do not enter risk areas for 3 days after rains. Stay out of quarantine bushland. Use clean down and boot cleaning stations at infected areas. Do not move or remove soil, and always stay on the roads and tracks when in national parks. By following these rules, you can do your part in stopping the spread of dieback until research companies can find a cure for the disease. Thank you for listening.